Hey everyone, it's your girl, Dat Editor Allie. Thank you for tuning into the second video of this channel. In today's video, you'll watch me edit up the most recent upload for the Wrist channel. You can find those video links down below, always and all the time. Videos upload weekly, Tuesday, Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. First things first, I'm just gonna pull up the history. I wanna move the history from this little box to the right side, just so you guys can get a hint and feel for what I'm doing. This shows you all the cuts, every move that I make. You can see anything that I'm doing on the timeline right there. So the next big thing I like to worry about is the playback resolution. So when it comes to 4K videos and just videos that have more data, you want to make sure that you're putting the resolution playback to at least 1/2 or even 1/4, and sometimes even 1/8. 1/8 I would say more so for those new GoPros. The GoPro 12s, they come with the 5.3K videos. So that means like, okay, yeah, my computer and my processor probably wouldn't like that much. So what we're gonna do to adjust that and make sure that everything flows while I'm editing and I'm not having a hard time is adjust playback. It will stop and prevent lagging. Not all the time, depending on your processor. I do have a built PC that we did years ago. It works pretty good, but it definitely needs some updating. So I always try to stay at 1/2 or even 1/4 when it comes to editing 4K. That's definitely something you want to have in mind. So I already did start up some editing here, and that's what you're going to see. You see some cuts, snips here and there, and that is because I already started editing. I had the video in mind, and I thought I can actually tap 2 birds with 1 stone, because no one wants to do any killing. I can edit up our video that's due for our weekly upload, as well as make a new video for me. So I'm super excited for this video, and I hope you guys enjoy. I added a transition right here, and I wanted to make sure I added a sound, so I did that.
Or pressurize the system, and it could put too much pressure on the diaphragm. Put too much pressure on the diaphragm right here, which can push it outwards and sometimes bend it out or even snap these things. Bend it out or even snap these things off. So it's all sorts of mess, and some even more catastrophic things it can mess with. Your thrust washers on your crankshaft. Pushing it a little slightly, which could run your crankshaft, and then just a mess, guys. So this is just like a little safekeeping to help prevent that. A mess, guys. Help prevent that. It stops the clutch to the point where it just engages into gears, but not overthrowing it.
What is going on, guys? Thank you for tuning into another video. Today we will be installing this Jack Spania Racing clutch stopper. We received this as a gift from our homies Jesus and Billy from Speed Zone, so shout out to you guys once again. Thank you so much for treating us so good. You guys are the best. Speed Zone Web.
So what I like to do when we talk about companies and brands in our videos, I like to add their logo or even their website, a snapshot of that, so you guys can see who they are and see what their website looks like. And when I add it in, this is how I do it. Pull up your snip and sketch tool, and when you do that, select what you want to screenshot, and boom. Save that picture and then just add it to your video.
It stops the clutch to the point where it just engages into gears, but not overthrowing it. Just gets into gears and then you go. So it kind of helps you with quicker shifts in a way.
So now music. I have mentioned this in the last video. What I like to use for music, free beats of course, is Uppbeat. Uppbeat is a great source that you can use when it comes to just downloading free beats for your YouTube videos. You're eligible to download about 10 different songs per month. Press download. It will pop up in your folder on your PC. And when you do that, drag it in. Bada bing, bada bang. And like I've mentioned before, make sure you give credit where it's due. Everyone who makes a beat, a video, a song, creates a graphic, they all deserve their credit. They put in their time and their energy into creating for you guys to use it. So if you are eligible to use people's stuff, make sure you add that credits in your titles, in your description, and make sure you give credit where it's due. I'm showing you guys how to change the levels of the music that you have in, because obviously there's certain points of the video where things get louder or things can go more quiet. Once you snip the video, you want to go to the video levels on the clip that you want to lower. And once you do that, you can go on the left side, go under volume, and go under level, and you could adjust the level that you would like. And that is the same thing for audio levels. Now, if you want to change the audio level of your video that you personally recorded, like on your GoPro, on your phone, make sure you click that audio level and adjust it.
Right after this curve right here, and their clutch pedal, and
we're gonna see how this goes. About. We're gonna put on this reinforcement out. We're gonna put, yeah, just go with the flow. Replace this right quick, cause I'll get back to y'all soon. Hello.
Moving on to the next cool thing about Premiere Pro, you have graphics. You can open up graphics and you could search things like subscribe or like, or just different titles and cool text graphics and templates that you can find in Premiere Pro. I always like to look up subscribe, and what they have there is here.
comment and subscribe if
you see these subscribe buttons. You got the like and comment. You can edit these. You can change the color of them. You could really make it yours. And that's what I like about it. So whenever you do mention, hey guys, like, comment, subscribe, make sure you add a cool graphic like that too, because it just tells people, yeah, let me just do that. Why not? And this is just me editing up the outro for the ending of the video. Again, this video you can find on youtube.com/rishmedia. The links will always be down below, and make sure to check them out. We upload every Tuesday and Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern time. If you guys ever have any questions or would like to see something specific, or even see a different application that I can use to edit, I did start originally on my iPhone with iMovie. So that just shows you right there, you're able to actually edit even if you just have a phone. Don't be discouraged. Don't feel shitty about yourself. You can do this. So just do it. Respectfully. Again, I do appreciate everyone that does click on this video. I want to give a shout out to my new subscribers. I did jump from 4 to 10, and that means a lot to me. I'm not looking to have the biggest views, the most views, or anything. I'm just looking to give anyone that decides to click on this video a helping hand. Whether it's just showing them a little quick tips or just showing them how I edit and how I go about things for me. I do upload videos weekly, so this is just how I flow with things. I'm not saying my way is the right way and the only way, but if you do find any helpful tips for my videos, that's my goal. Thank you again for tuning into this video.
Girl with the hair, you can't come near. Hate when you stare, why even dare?